label on a life. Put a label on a lifestyle. You know? Put a label on how you wake up every morning and go to bed at night.
So today's video is addressing pull-ups and kind of a little bit of a pet peeve that I have when people talk about pull-ups. And first off, all people like pull-ups versus chin-ups. To me, they're all pull-ups. You grab something, you pull yourself up, that's a pull-up. I don't like the idea of chin-ups because it connotates this. Get the chin up, get the chin up, get the chin up, which is a crappy technique. So pull up, I don't care what your hand orientation is. And I know a lot of people will argue left and right, like this is a pull up. No, that's a chin up. No, my coach in high school, no one knows. There's actually no set definition to this sort of thing. But I'm getting off track. The idea with a lot of people is like, oh, different grips work different muscles. Ideally, no. That's not the way that it should work. A pull-up, again, I don't care what grip you're using, towel, grip, whatever kind of thing, they're all pull-ups. They all work the same muscles. Now, in the last video, I talked about proactive versus reactive tension. When you use a different grip, you know, and you feel it in different muscles, that's a good example of reactive tension. So your body's just kind of, your mind is like, okay, whatever. You know, that's like a little more in the bicep, okay, whatever, a little less in the bicep, can we do less in the bicep? The thing with proactive tension is all the pull-ups will feel pretty close to about the same. So when people are here and they're like, oh, this is more for the lats, I'm like, well, why the hell isn't it in your biceps as well? I don't know. Well, and that's when people will ask me, well, if I do it this way, I don't feel it in the biceps aren't working quite as hard. Then I tell them, well, then turn on your damn biceps. Because again, muscle doesn't follow exercise, muscle follows mind. And if your biceps are not working, it's because your brain doesn't need to turn on the muscle that hard. But if you grab on to that bar, you're like, okay, biceps, go! You know, and you tell them to be more involved, they will be. So this can be very much about the biceps as well as the lats. So is this, and this, and this, and this, and whatever grip you have. So if you feel like a muscle's not really engaged, it's your job to get it back on, not the job of whatever hand position you're using or anything like that. Thoughts down below. Till then, be fit, live free.